What's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? The old world is falling apart. You see, everything now is happening for a reason. Everything being exposed, coming to light. It's happening for a reason. It is as it has to happen. It might not feel the best. It might not feel as original. You know what I'm saying? It might not feel as grandeur, but it's happening for a reason. The alignment is coming. It's a reset. It's happening for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I know people may feel a certain type of way. It might not be the same anymore, but everything you thought was all a show. It was all, like they say, the slang. It was all a cap. You know what I'm saying? The people in your life, everybody, there was just all cap, and you're seeing the illusion in this matrix, and it's falling apart. And the people on top, they're trying to like cover it up. You know, it's like having something, a part of something, and trying to hide it from somebody. You have like a prize or this. It's like you have a surprise for somebody, but you don't want to like show them. It's like that. You know, that's what the leech is. The surprise is the information. It's gonna save you, and they're trying to block it. You know, but it is what it is. Everything is coming to light. You know, everything you saw was bull crap. Don't be surprised when people leave your life or you don't talk to old people. People you used to talk to, you used to message, or dad and, family, friends, people you even met. Say you have a YouTube channel you even talk to. Don't even be surprised. They're just not meant to be there. I get it, certain people fall out because of misunderstanding of communication. But if they're meant to be, they will come back and they will apologize. If their energy is right. You know, they're not meant to be your life. You live your life and they live their life. Even though we're all living and experiencing in this big world that we live in, the reason why you say your life and their life, because you're on two different realities and two different frequencies. That's why I say your life and your individual experience. That's why I say that, and I was two different variables. You wouldn't have to say your life and their life if there was in your life talking. But no, you guys have separated, so don't feel mad, like, like a lot of people just left this channel, or like they just not even engaging as it is before, because I'm not talking about certain things. It's not even that I'm not talking about it. I talk about it sometimes, but the way I think about it doesn't relate to their like level. Like, when you have a belief to something, that's what you really feel. My emotion about it is a lot more like different. I'm more calm about it. Like, I'm more assured in what it is. Like, they don't have it. It's usually like negative. I think a lot of negative about things, but just my manner about it is just totally different. And people kind of feel it. I don't hit hard like I used to. Like, so it's like, okay, I don't care. You can leave. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care. Bye bye, shoe fly. I don't give a shit. Pause. I don't mean to curse, but like, especially like guys like they want me to talk about like dark stuff about reality and women and that. These people are in a very low frequency, bro. Like, who want to talk about how this dark world, this doom and gloom stuff? I get it. I feel the same way, but I'm trying to get away from that. I've been hearing that my whole life. I'm saying, about women and everybody's the same and bad and evil. Like, it's to a point where you even want to listen to that crap. Like, it's gonna fuck with your head. Like, I've been listening to it for years, and it used to make me feel angry, and I'm not gonna lie, it used to make me want to like harm people, like, because you're just bottling it up, and then it gets reminded of your experience because it's all emotional. So I had to just get away from that. I went down the rabbit hole with it, and I had to just step away from that. A lot of guys can't, and when they see that you're trying to move for better, it's like they can't move with that. Like, you're just shaking their world up. Like, like, what are you doing? Like, you was just saying this, now you doing like the trajectory. Like, they just can't. It just doesn't make any sense to them. And some of them may be talking behind their back, and that's okay. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. Like all the stuff about the doom and gloom stuff, and especially like women. These people are low frequency. They'll shame you, but it's like these guys are people. Their life is a certain way, right? Women are not this. Why don't y'all come up with a solution? Y'all can get together in a panel and talk for hours, not knowing that you may have work the next day, you may have children or whatever. Y'all could spend all that your valuable time to make something, to create something that could change the course of your lineage or whatever type shit, or your life. But no, you're talking about like women and all this crap about females, about dumb shit about what a celebrity is doing, you know. But it's like it's all cap. Like you just talking about it. You guys can come together for negative bullcrap, but not start a business. That's why I don't even want to be on here, because people don't support you or this. Like they want to talk all this stuff, but it's like I get it. We going through the same thing. Why don't we both support each other? So what you is doing is just all talk. Like people tell me they doing this and that, but it's like you're not doing anything, bro. You just trying to sound good to me. If not, then support me. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll support you. Like I'm not asking for it. You see, it's all a cat. People just all talk, bro. You know, especially people, especially guys, they tend to be attracted to negative energy. Just everything is just negative about them. You know, I've been negative in the past in my videos, but I changed it. I had a goal, you know, I want to do other things, but you fall short. But like I brought myself up, though. They don't want to see you do that. They want to see you stay in the fucking bottom, bro. Like, literally fucked up. And you can't even trust these people because you don't know what they're thinking behind their mind, especially since you like change your whole trajectory of things and you're thinking like they're gonna feel some type of way. So you can't trust them, and I see why a lot of people left this channel or stopped commenting. I really don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. I've been nice. I've been cool. And you want to pay me that? Then I don't care. You can just go. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that fake stuff. You better leave. You know? You don't gotta watch me from afar and secretly watch me. Just leave. Bye-bye. You know, I really don't care. I don't got time for that crap. A lot of us are in negative situations. What's the point of just egging it on, feeding it more just for us to do something so we can crash out? And now we gotta pay the consequences, go to jail for the rest of our life. Like, what's the point? Now we have no freedom. Now we don't even have peace. Because a lot of us want peace, right? We don't want no extra problems, right? That's what we're doing. Like, so what's the point of egging it on by being more negative? Like, it's just stupid. You know? We're talking about like a girl or whatever. Like, none of us probably don't even have a girl. We're all single. So what is the point of fucking talking about that shit? You talking about girl problems of this girl doing this. Like, dude, you don't even have a girlfriend. You don't got a wife. You don't got a partner, a significant other. Why are you talking about this shit, bro? You feel something negative about it because your experience of that. I don't care. People done me wrong. They burned me. I don't care. I move past that. I don't care. Both man and woman. I'm not going to be biased about it. I don't care. I just move past. We're just on two different wavelengths, bro. We're moving different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Sometimes it was a miscommunication. We just fell out. It don't always have to be bad. Like, it doesn't have to be like so like tense. Like, sometimes there's a miscommunication and you just fall out with people. I don't care. I forgive that shit and I don't really care, bro. Honestly. We just trying to make it out of here. I'm just trying to get rich, bro, get this moolah and get out of here, bro. And that's what I'm really striving for. You know? Like, I'm trying to change my algorithm by watching certain videos how to do this and how to do that. Even though I know how to do what I need to do, I just don't want that negativity around me, because a lot of the times it could rub off on you, you know? And I don't want that. It could have you feeling mad and angry, like, and I'd be dreading waking up every day, like, so I don't want that. So, fuck that. The old Royce of clothing, everything you saw was cool, was all a cat. That old memories you want in the past, I know you miss those times, but it was all an illusion. It was all bullshit. It was all an agenda to keep you down and never do anything with your life. You know, make you a toxic parasite, make you just get dopamine and just fuck up your life, get bad habits, and, you know, just program you. And you miss that? No, their point is to get away from that. You know, a lot of people are stuck in an old timeline, bro, from years. You know, when you're sitting down watching TV, right? You may watch a show or you may watch a movie, right? You put the disc inside, or there's like a card that you put, you know, or VS, or a tape or cassette tape or whatever. You know, a lot of people haven't renewed their programs. You know, television just says television, so a lot of people just been just programmed with that and just what they watched or whatever, just their old life, memories, events. They're just programmed with all that stuff. You know, they haven't renewed their vision. Their vision comes from what they've been told or this or that. They haven't renewed it. They haven't cleared it up. You know what I'm saying? And they kind of stuck. You know, like once you clean your brain, which is like a big old like machine, it's like an old machine itself. Take all the old memory, storage, and you reset it. You're gonna be pure, right? Clear. You're gonna be functioning again. You're not gonna have like a virus. That's the same with your brain. It's like a computer, and people are gonna take offense to that. You damn near became the enemy because they didn't do that. They didn't renew their system. So now they're gonna try to attack you because you're still stuck in the old ways. You know, you gotta be about people who's about growth, man, or whatever. And that's what it is. They're still stuck in an old timeline. I'm just trying to evolve and do what I gotta do, bro. Honestly. Like, even guys used to talk to about this or whatever, about growth or certain things, trying to do this. Like, once you really show that you're really about it, that you're doing something, they're gonna like show their true colors, because they may be attached to something, or maybe a person may talk about how bad this is, whatever it is, and then boom, you change your whole energy of that shit and how you feel, you know, the way you cope about it, and then now you see them start to slowly resist from you because it's a vibration, and they feel something off of you, the way like you're sounding in the video or your comment, they just feel it, like you're not, now they're not talking to you anymore because they're still stuck, and you can't really save people. Like, you gotta leave it alone, bro. You can't be around old people you used to be around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you be around like a certain person in real life, whatever, certain things happen, like bad things always happen. Like you lose something, you know, you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? A fight breaks out, anything. That's a sign to get away from that individual. That person is not supposed to be with you. They're a negative person. They got negative energy attached to them, and it's rubbing off, and it's happening, you know, with you in your reality with them, right? So, coincidentally, so it's like, that's just trying to get away from that person, even if they might not be a bad, like, individual, but they're negative, man, and you got to get away from them. Especially with, like, people. Every time I be around people, just a lot, just bad stuff just happens, man. You know, I lose focus. Like, that's just trying to get away from them, bro. They're just not meant for that. You can't save people, man. It's not what it is, bro. You can't. You gotta track new things, new money, new opportunity, new whatever, like new house, whatever you have. Even if you have nothing, just attract a whole different world, because that old stuff is just gonna bring you down, bro, at their magnitude, bro, and you don't want to stay there because it could backfire. Who knows? It will be easy for you to recover, because for you to do what you got to do, you had to convince yourself. You didn't just do it. You didn't just change. It took a lot of like hardwiring, because you know everything's mental first. You had to do a lot of hardwiring, convincing yourself to do this. This is right for you. And now you're gonna turn right back down and go feed the demons again. You know how it's not even really easy to change, because it's something really psychological. Because you're not gonna feel like doing it. You may feel pain in your body or whatever you was doing. Like, there's gonna be a lot of resistance, and you're gonna turn around down and do the opposite of that. It's gonna backfire, man. You may not ever be able to do it back. You know, a lot of habits is really just psychological with your brain. Like, it's not, and then you're gonna turn right back down. You may even recover, or a certain situation may happen, or trouble may come. Now you have to do a lot of things to fight to get out, to do what you gotta do. Like, now you're living in survival mode. Now you can't even have time to do what you gotta do. So it's like, why go through that mess? You know, like a lot of guys put themselves in certain positions and scenarios when they could just mind their business and do what they got to do, focus on themselves, be better or whatever. Like just have peace. But they put themselves in scenarios that doesn't involve them or be a part of something. For what? Just for them to like, get themselves into trouble? They throw their life in a trash can for nothing, for a click, for people who don't care for them. Like I see a lot of guys throw their life. I'm not part of any of this shit online. I do what I do. I'm here to grow. You know what I'm saying? I ain't part of none of these cliques, communities, because a lot of the times when shit happens and the effects taking a place and the influence of it, you don't know who's watching, you know? And parents are worrying like, why is my children thinking this way? Or why is this happening? Like, you know, it's just all this weird stuff is going on. And they're gonna take a deep effect, you know? Like I be watching crime videos and or whatever, they be like asking why did you kill this person? Like why was the motive? Like they try to get into your mind first and they like a detective, they try to detect the details of why you done it. They're gonna ask you questions and they end up revealing itself. That's the same thing when you join these communities and people, you know? It's like why did you join it? What was the point? You know? And the FBI and all these people started like getting a hold of these things. I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. I don't care about this in the first place. I'm just trying to do what I got to do and get out of here. Like, don't put me a part of none of this stuff. All this stuff is just low frequency, and it's all programming, bro. There's people who just trying to bring you to misery. That's all it is. You know? It is what it is, man. That's all it is. It's just this program. People try to bring you to the old ways, trying to destroy you. They don't care for you. You know? So why feed that? Feed the demon. You know? Because it's having effects on people's ways. Lady, man and women or people, they're just arguing about nothing. Basic stuff about a dinner table, about money. These people all live with their parents, but they talking about this shit. It sounds so ridiculous. You know, a lot of them never even step foot outside. You know? But they're arguing over nothing. You see how programmed and distracted people are? You know? It's just dumb. Or people arguing about this topic or politics or whatever, or a certain topic. Like, there'll be a video of this and people just argue, threaten each other. Like, this is how low frequency people are. Like, they'll argue for nothing, like a celebrity or a rapper done or diss. And they'll call each other names and insult them like you're not insulting like another human being. Like, this is some crazy shit. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna make it, bro. I want to have this doom and gloom mentality about it's over for humanity, but it's like a lot of people, they just too stuck, man. They're just some borrowers of this, man, there's just negativity, man. Like, so lost in the tunnel, bro. They're just finished, bro. And you can't really do shit because they will drag you down. They're gonna insult you. They're gonna trigger you or something so you can react. Now you like, what's the point? Now you don't even feel like doing what you gotta do because somebody got you mad. Now you gotta go smoke or do something so you don't trip. Now it's like you back to your old ways. You see what I'm saying? What was the point of that? You know? What was the fucking point? You know? All men are bad. All women are dangerous. All people, men and women, are just people who are just want to cheat on you and take your money and make you feel bad. There's demons around here. Avoid the demons. The people are being punished in your life by being bad. You see, this teaches people to be victimized. Like the communities will teach people, oh, they will be punished. do this. Like videos like that. Your time is coming. It just makes people not take action, and it actually victimizes people. It gives them a scare for life. I get it. Life could be scary sometimes. Things happen. People die. But don't let that stop you from fighting. Because all this shit is just trying to make you fucking weaker. All this stuff is just trying to weak you. You know what I'm saying? And you got to stay away from that. You know, especially if you're not mentally strong to override it, bro.